Hi, welcome back to Blog Fix Friday. Blog Fix Friday is where I share a quick blogging tip or trick that will improve your blogging life and make it a lot easier. And we're all looking for things to make our blogging life easier and smoother and even more enjoyable. So I thought I'd talk today about what happens when you're in a bit of a slump. So you might be a bit overwhelmed, or you might just be a little bit less driven than you normally are, and that can come as sometimes a little bit of a shock when I'm quite a driven person, but occasionally something will happen and I'll just start to have a bit of a slump. And I wanted to share 6 things that you can do to pull yourself out of the slump and get back to normal. I think that it's normal to have peaks and troughs when you're a blogger or doing any kind of creative job. You have drive and creativity in it. It comes and goes sometimes depending on other influences. So first of all, I don't think you should be feeling bad about the fact that you might be in a slump, but you need actionable steps that will help you recharge your mind a little bit and reset your brain. So my first suggestion would be to help someone by doing something that you're good at. So there's nothing, I don't think for me, there's probably not many feelings that are better than helping someone and really making the difference to them. So think about what you're good at, whether it's something technical or something graphic or just giving someone support, and help someone. It might be as simple as sharing something on Facebook that they're really proud of, or whatever it is. Give your skill and your time and help someone else, and it'll be amazing how much better that makes you feel and how much more recharged you are. My next thing is going to be retail therapy. So it's going to be to invest in yourself or your blog. In relation to this specifically something that will help your blog. So maybe give yourself, pay for yourself to do a course or a creative course, or maybe invest in a new theme, or even some nice pens. Go to Paper Chase and indulge yourself, but just give yourself a little bit of a retail therapy fix relating to your blog, and it makes you feel that you're worth it. It makes you feel that your blog is worth it, and reignites that drive and that passion that you have got for your blog, or you wouldn't have been going for this long, or you wouldn't have wanted to start in the first place. So that's a good way to reboot yourself. One of my favourite things to do is chat to a blogging friend. So I'm really, really lucky that most of my friends now, or most of the ones I talk to regularly, are bloggers. And they can give me so much inspiration like that, drop of a hat, and make me feel driven again. So talk to someone that's a blogging friend, or someone that's not a blogging friend but that knows about your blog. It's better if they're in the industry, I think, to reignite that passion and that drive, and to maybe spark off someone and get some new inspiration. I'd say also be grateful for what you have. Sometimes, for example, last night I fell asleep on the couch whilst blogging, woke up at 4:05, felt very sorry for myself when my daughter then woke me up at 6 o'clock, had a bad neck, blah blah blah. But I could have been, oh, woe is me, but somebody said this, and I can't remember who said this, but they said to complain would be like complaining that your Manolo Blahnik's pinch. And it would, wouldn't it? Because we're blessed to do what we do, even if we don't do it as a living, to have what we have and this legacy that we leave our children then, and this amazing memory vault of their childhood. I certainly haven't got that, so we are blessed to have this and to give this to our children. So be grateful for what you have. Sometimes take a break, so whether that's go out for a walk and get some fresh air, or take a few days off. I find that sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit low in reserves, if I don't do it often, but if then I have to go away, I'm then really, really, really keen to get back to it. I never really want to be away from work, but if there's a time when I'm like, oh, it wouldn't be that bad an idea, I know that that's not like me. So having a little break away or a night away can really re-energise and reinvigorate you to then really want to crack on. Quite often, I think just having a brain dump, I think we can feel a bit slumped and when we're feeling overwhelmed. So just brain dump, write everything that's in your head, get it all out onto a piece of paper. One thing, I'm not sure if you've heard of it before, is the Eisenhower matrix, and that's where you write a box and you put important, urgent, important, not urgent, not important but urgent, not important and not urgent, and you put a square and then you write all the things in there, and that can be a really good way of just getting it all out on paper with a bit more of a structure than just a brain dump completely, but it helps you then see what you have to do. It might spark your passion again for a particular thing on that paper. So hope that's helped, and that's my 6 steps to overcoming being in a blogging slump. Check back with me next week for more Blog Fix Friday. Bye!